Hi folks, just on a little bit of an update on the raised bed garden. I've put a little bit of silliness in this, so bear with me, you might enjoy it. Yeah, everything's going alright. Put some little concrete grow things along to make like a dwarf wall, although the dwarf's still getting over, old gardening guy. I saw them actually on Jay's channel, Self-Sufficient Life. I've looked at these eggs so far, there's not a lot going on. I don't expect to get a lot, but the actual incubator is running at a good temperature, so that was the main thing with that. I will leave them in for a bit longer and see what's going on with them. But anyway, it is nice to be nice. The other thing could be is if you're interested in winning some Swiss gold and you're new here, you could subscribe here. But I also have another channel for where I do a little bit of gold prospecting, and there's a chance to win some Swiss gold. So a description of that and a link to a video will be underneath.
I'm just giving this a turn, and it's full of mice. My helper. She just chews them and spits them out.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I love asparagus, but it can half make my pee stink. He's a fast worker, isn't he? No, love. He's just speeding up the film.
That's about that done. All this girl stuff. Petunias and begonias. Some snapdragons and stuff. For the bees, not for the girls. Although it will encourage my automatic watering system as she comes past to water these flowers. So water on the other side. I put the rest of my tomatoes in. They're them little lemon trees that I started. They've been outside a while, so they haven't been going fast. Although it's warmed up now. Wasn't very warm. Got some more attraction lettuce started there, very nice. And I saw these what Jay had before, and I needed a solution for this because obviously that bank was quite steep on that end and dogs kept digging it. Don't look over there. Look. The dogs were digging in it, so I thought I'd get these and put these in. And what I'm going to do here, although I've got these cathedral bells what I started, they don't look more like hell's bells at the minute. Hopefully they'll pick up. But what I'll probably do is get some clematis or something to climb that, and something else will go in there. But the rest of them, I'm going to put my strawberries in from front, what have come out from there. This I didn't show you before. This is an Inca gurka, which is Inca cucumber. My wife picked this up when last time she went to Germany. She saw it and thought she'd buy it. It's got some small cucumber-like things on. I don't know how big they get. Not very big, I should imagine, but it would be interesting to see what they're like. This is that attraction lettuce. It's really nice. And all we do is we'll cut it off, and then we'll cut a little bit too short, but we cut it off, leaving some leaves on, and then they just come back really quick. In less than a week, it's like got another head on it. These potatoes are doing alright now. These are Desiree, and the rest of my spuds are over there. They've got the South Palmyra in as well, what Marina sent me, which was very kind of her. And I had some extra spuds left, so put them on top of that. That was just a load of sod and some soil, which come out while I do it paths and beds. Put cardboard around it to try and kill grass off. I might wrap it in some clear plastic. These are doing well. They're all split off. Look at that one. It's got 7 on it. 4. It's got 6. I've still got problems with them bloody mole crickets in beds. Monastery beans are doing alright. I replanted these and some of these have gone, and this is a mole cricket because I've seen oil in it, so I'm going to have to go and see if we can get something to get rid of them. I've got a few beets coming now. but I've had problems with them. I've got some in a pot as well started, so see how we go with them. Some radishes have come. This is all flea beetle damage. Eat everything. Some more corn, although they didn't sprout very well. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 7 didn't come out at pack, so a bit disappointing. I broke down and bought some plants. Cucumber because I lost some into the bed. Some worm were eating it where I planted them before. Some worm were eating roots. I've got some more cucumber started, and this cucumber, the cardo squash, and a zucchini. I wasn't going to do zucchini, but I did in the end. It's just another little start, sweet potato start. This is that first pepper that I started. It's got a pepper on it, so I'm assuming that looks like a yellow one. And I saw these today when I was out, which and then funky, what do you call them, broccolis. Still got a load of flowers to me. When I bought an eggplant or aubergine. I'm actually getting heads on my cauliflower, which I'm quite pleased about. There's 2 or 3 heads on. Cabbages are heading up nice and all. So rest of that's broccoli and sprouts, apart from pok choi that needs weeding, but it's not been very dry, so I'm gonna hoe it, like, you know. And the original corn bed, I've got that other corn will be going in here later, and probably some squash, but potatoes are coming in, and I thought I'd just leave them, see what happened. You know what I mean? What can I lose? I might get some spuds out of it as well. And these are 2 different types. These are the blue St. Gallia, I think, and I can't remember the name of others, what I did from last year.
You doing a video?
Yes. Oops. Oh, and there's another newcomer, gooseberry, red gooseberry. Don't know how to put that yet. Well, I've got an idea. Them tomatoes have picked right up now, and what I've done with them is I just chucked a few basil seeds around in pots. I don't know why that's a carrot, it looked great, but I took some basil seeds around. There's some coming. And main thing, I heard that, well, as a companion plant, planting here, they're supposed to be good, but whether or not, if you're picking tomatoes in summer, it's nice to pick some basil at the same time to go with them. Swiss chard, we've been taking that, and carrots are doing alright. Put a little thing up for these peas. I'll show you the other peas. They've got nuts. The other peas are absolutely insane. Grapevine started up again. I had to do some serious cutting on that. It were all twined into wires. I mean, I didn't do it, I didn't tie it up originally. And what had happened, all stuff had bit into it, all steel, and killed some parts off, which not particularly a bad thing. But these peas, garlics and onions. The onions at front are doing great, and at the side, but I'm guessing garlic and stuff at back there aren't going to do very well due to the peas taking over. Carrots are doing good and all, but there's pods are coming on these now. I've actually been eating them. One in this bed as well as at the back there, just coming, munched out. And the rest of the onion sets I had, I've just put them in up there, put some in up there, and just to see what happens, because as I say, onions from that bed didn't do fantastic. We'll get some out of here. I'm sure we'll get some out of the bed as well. These are just some white radishes what I saved seeds from 3 years ago, so I just put a row in there just to see what they'd do. Yes, good old faithfuls coming back. I'll leave them. And the sturgeons, all in all, quite pleased. Gordon's doing alright now. Now we've had a bit of sun. Been bloody raining for ages. And these are just some icebergs just starting to head up. We'll take them complete, get some other stuff in. still got 2 beds free. I thought I'd lose space with doing these beds, but I haven't. I've got so much more space that's easier to manage. Got loads more plants in than before, so I'm really quite pleased. Sweet potatoes are doing alright as well, look, if you can see. So I can imagine they'll pick up a lot more now. Might even get another planting carrots in. One of these beds I've just got to tidy around. Need to go down to the river and get some more stones. I'm a few stones short of a path, although it's been said before. Well, these are graphs. I had to put some extra tape around here due to the fact that this tape had started to fray, because what I did, I had a stick up here to try and stop birds from going on it. But I'd call that a success. That one didn't go, but this one did. And also this one. And like I said, that would be my third if it goes, but it's sort of come to a standstill. I think it tried and failed, but we'll see. But nothing on others. But I got 2 out, well, 2.5. I think it was 1, 2. I think there were 8 put on it in end. Next year I'm going to try and get some cherry on it as well. Anybody want to buy some Schweitzer earth? I've got a garden full of it. I'll do it half price.
Yeehaw! Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum.